Hey y'all, how's it going? It's John. You know me here. It's Turning Wrenches 85 here. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. We're going to start working on this quantum engine, the 6 horsepower Craftsman, one I mentioned in my last video I was going to do. I got to redo the sump gasket on it. I did RTV on it before, and I guess I didn't seal it correctly, and it started leaking oil out on this engine. So I'm gonna take it off. I already took the bolts off for the sump cover. I just got to hit it up with my rubber mallet, and we'll get it off of there. And also we'll install the carburetor on it that I got from hipa360. They reached out to me to try out their products, so they gave me a chance to order a carburetor. So I took advantage of their opportunity and I ordered a couple of things. One's going to go on a Kohler engine I'm going to do later date. I need a carburetor for that. And also I got the carburetor for this engine here for the primer bulb base. The only thing I'm worried about is the primer bulb base. I hope I can get it to work on here. We'll find out soon, but like I said, I'm going to go ahead and take this engine cover off real quick here. So, like I said, I already took the bolts off, already took the gas tank off before I put my camera on. Working underneath here because it's raining right now, and they're calling for actually snow sometime this weekend here again. Probably going to get heavier snow. I need to start looking around and see if there's anybody selling snow blowers. The rate it's going. Normally here in the south we're not dealing with snow. So I'll get you guys zoomed in a little closer, and we're going to take the sump off here, and I'll check it over, and then I'll probably redo the gasket on there again. I'll probably just put more RTV on there and seal it. Okay, so let me get you guys closer here, and we'll get this thing buttoned up and we'll put this carburetor on. Alright, you guys are zoomed a little bit closer now. Like I said, I got this pressure washer stand. There was a pressure washer on here a long time ago back that was no good. I used the engine on something last year, but I kept the base because I figured it'd go good to work on engines. So there we go. Let's take a look at it. Let's see what we got. I know this is some oil. Yeah, I see where the gasket messed up at on here. I think it messed up right there. I don't think I cleaned the surfaces very well on here. So probably have to go over it again and redo it. I think I replaced this sump with another one I had. But I can see, I think this is where it didn't seal. Mostly right in this area right here. I don't think I peeled the old gasket off. I tried to keep it on there. So, the right thing would do would be take the redo that gasket again. I'm just trying to figure out if it's better off just to make sure that governor is right there it needs to be. Everything on this thing I cleaned before. But I'm probably going to have to redo the gasket again here. I'll probably have to clean this off. I hate trying to scrape it. I don't really want to, but I'm going to have to in order to get this thing to work. And then we're going to take this engine and we're going to swap it on that deck that had the Kohler engine that failed on us there. So let me get a scraper real quick, and we're going to try to see if we can peel some of this gasket off of here slowly. Okay, so let me get you guys back in a few seconds, and we'll get this see if we can scrape this gasket off of here. Alright, I got a couple of scrapers I'm going to use. So I got a razor scraper, and I got this scraper right here. I'm going to try this first. think this is going to do any good, honestly. Let's see. I don't want to dig too deep in there because I don't want to knock some of this into the engine bay. But I might just have to I think I'll just go over it again with the RTV. I think we should be alright. I know normally you would sit there and scrape that off. Unfortunately enough, I think my RTV stuff just got stuck. Oh, there we go. I got it. I've used this stuff a lot. Let's see. Let me get a poker. I think I'm going to have to get something in here to poke this thing out. Yeah, let me get a poker to poke this stuff out real quick. And then, well, wait a minute, I got one right here. No one. That worked a lot better. Let's see. I was getting ready to shut the camera off. There we go. Perfect. Go ahead and get this goobered up. Goober it up, goober it up. I'll put some on the bottom part too as well. Well, I had it working and it stopped. There we go. I apologize if there's any wind noise. I got my mic on, but still, I know that's probably not going to matter. Hang on a second, let me get my paper towels. I got some residual oil that's in the way. Okay, let's try this again. I'll try to get it on here the best I can. But unfortunately, we're not going to have to run it. On this video, we're not going to be running it. Because I got to get it sealed up. It's going to have to cure. And then, well, I mean, it's going to be in this video. It's just going to be a little bit of a delay in footage. Here I'll do it have to let it sit, and then for you guys it'll be a few seconds. For me it'll be about a day or two. And we'll get this carburetor on here. Stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff layered up. I'll come back to you guys in a minute, okay, after I get it set. Alright, y'all, it's been a day here. Hoping up the RTV silicone we put on here will hold this time. I think I got it good this time. You know, I kind of goobered it up more, and hopefully enough we got it around everything. I think this time it's sealed. At least I hope it is. I mean, worst comes to worst, if I have to put some over on the side, I will. That's no big deal, but I think I got it. I'm trying to look and see. I think we're good. Like I said, you can see right here. I'll try to show you guys around it the best I can. Close. There. I mean, it's a good quantum engine. It ran, you know, when we were working on it. Then, okay, let me get the carburetor. Like I said, HIPA reached out to me. As I explained earlier in the video, HIPA reached out to me and said about, get you guys right here. There we go. HIPA reached out to me about, you know, trying out their products, and you know, I ordered a carburetor. I ordered a couple of things from them. Like I said, one's going on a kohler engine. It's on a tractor in the Ford over there. I don't know if the tractor's good. Frame's going to be any good, but I think the engine could be good for something else possibly. We'll see when that happens. Right now we're worried about trying to get this quantum engine going here, but like I said, I ordered a carburetor to them. So if you haven't checked out hipa360.com, put a link below. Like I said, they've been reaching out to small engine guys here to try out their products here. They're also on Amazon as well, or you can go on their website also and try it out. They package this thing really good. Let's open it up real quick and see what we got. Set that over here. Get my utility knife here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what they send us. So we got a new gasket to put on the primer bulb base, the air box there. Package really good. And here's the carburetor. It comes with another O-ring, which this one's got one, but you know, we're going to go ahead and switch it out anyway since they gave me one. So, oh, the O-ring fell down in there. So here it is. Looks good setup there. I like it. I like it. No, pretty good quality here. Like I said, I've tried their products in the past and I've had no problems with it. I've had fuel lines and stuff I use for 2-cycle engines, which I bought some, I think a few months ago back, because I got some 2-strokes I'm going to bring to the channel. We're going to start working on here. So, let's, I'm going to get you guys set up a little closer, and let's, cold out here today. I'll get you guys set up closer here, and we'll pop this carburetor on. I think I'm going to need some bolts though. I think I'm missing some bolts, so let me go find those real quick and then I'll set you guys up a little closer, okay? Alright y'all, I'm back. Unfortunately, I cannot find the regular 3/8 bolts I had for this carburetor when I took this apart, I thought. Unfortunately, I got some 3/8 bolts, but they don't have that little shoulder part that it's supposed to have on there. I mean, I looked through this whole bin. I'm like Henry from Mowers and Blowers. Here, I'm going to show you real quick. I got a whole bin of nuts and bolts. And of course I got 3/8 bolts, but not the carburetor ones for the Quantum engine. Unfortunately, so I think these will work. I'll try to make sure they're the same size. So hopefully enough it'll work on there. Let's go ahead and get that installed. I know that I already know it already had a good O-ring, but you know, it already supplied me one, so we're going to go ahead and use that. That came with it. Actually, that's not it. That's a different O-ring. Here's the one that came out of the box. Go ahead and put that on there. Brand new. Put it on there. Alright. Now, we get our carburetor. Put it through this one linkage. Where's it at? Well, it's a new part, so of course, you know. There we go. New, so of course it's not going to go on there the right way. Like I said, these are not. I know these are not the correct bolts for it, but I think I'll hold the carburetor on there. That's fine. Go ahead, start them off by hand. I can. Alright. Let's get the 3/8 here set up. And we'll put that on. Alright. 3/8. Like I said, I know this is not the right bolts, guys. I understand, ladies and gentlemen, but I think we'll be okay. Alright. It's going to hold the carburetor on, so we'll be okay. No big deal. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is the primer bulb base on this thing. I think I replaced the gasket. I think I doubled up the gasket on this thing, and I still had trouble with it. But let's try the one they gave me first and see. Let's try it. Put it in the grooves. That might be a little bit thicker one than the one I got. Take this off here for the air box. That filter is trash. So, oh, I'm missing the breather tube. Missing the PCV hose. Let's see if I got it real quick. I got it in my bin of parts here. I just noticed that I was missing that. Yeah, we're gonna need that PCV hose, crankcase hose. Let me go find that real quick. I thought I had it with me. Let me go grab that. I think I got it somewhere around here. I'll go grab that and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. There's a junk quantum engine that knocks real bad, and I just went ahead and pulled the PCV pipe out of that there. And also, off camera, I went and switched the bolts back out. The one I had the shoulder part on there. So we should be good on that. And I also robbed the screws for it too, which we should be okay. I hope. Alright, well anyway, let's go ahead and put this on. There. Let me get my nut driver. Go ahead and start them out. Yeah, it's the right ones. That one's acting like it doesn't fit on there. Okay. Okay, hopefully enough. That creates a good seal. We can only hope in that situation. I'll go ahead and put that third screw in here. And I hope I don't have to double up the gasket. If I have to, I will. Okay. Alright. Throttle responsive. Might have to pull that back tab back so I can't remember. Alright. Well, for test purposes, we'll just put that filter back on here. for right now, and then we'll switch it out when the time comes. I just need a filter on there just to run it. In there. Alright, so we're going to put oil in it. Let me go put oil in it. I'll come back to you guys in a minute. A couple of seconds. And we'll see if we can get this to see if this thing leaks or anything. And I got to clean out the gas tank too. So I'll do that all off camera. And I'll bring you guys back in a few minutes. Alright, I am back. I drained the gas tank out. And just to let you guys know, if y'all are thirsty, I have some iced tea here for you. That is the gas that came out of that gas tank. See the water on the bottom? But look, it looks like sweet tea. So, you know, we're in the South, you gotta have iced tea. But I'm not drinking that iced tea. So, alright. Before we put the gas tank on, I'm going to put some 10 weight 30 oil. I know you're supposed to put SAE 30, but this is the only oil I could find it where I work at the time. This is 20 ounces. I'm going to go ahead and pour it in here. And we hope we have no leaks. I'm going to pour this a little bit in there, and we'll see what happens from there. There we go. Got that all settled. There. Let's see. Now we just got to put the gas tank on. And I don't know if we're going to be able to mount the engine in this video, but we're going to try. Fuel line still pliable, so we might be able to get away with that. Let me get the bolts and stuff for this. Alright, got the bolts we need. Alright, let's see. Let's get the bolts on. Like I said, that fuel line is still good. I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. I'll thread that in just a little bit. And might have to cut that excess fuel line off. Let me pull you. You know what? Let me pull you guys off the stand real quick while we're here. Hang on. Hold on. And, okay. There we go. Let's start looking around here. See if we see any leaks. Especially on this side. Let's look. I don't see anything yet. That's a good thing. Hopefully enough we got this sealed. Sorry, I bumped the camera there. I hope I got it. I'm ready to get this thing to go. Alright, put you guys back on the perch. Alright, let's go ahead and get this bolt started for the 3/8. There. It never wants to stay on there. Alright. Fuel line, I might have to cut that fuel line. because it's a little too long. Let's see. I think this had a starter on it at one time, so I might have to cut that. So, you know, let's go ahead and do that now while we're here and it's fresh on our minds. Let's see, let's cut it right here. Normally I have my my hose clampers. I got some pliers that are like hose clamps things to peel it off of there too. See, I got fuel line, but the only problem is I got 1/4 inch fuel line for like the tractors. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is going to pull the fuel line off of there every time I do that. Okay. Alright. I'm going to pull every tool I have out on the floor while we're here, too. I figured, you know, you got to have every tool you have on the ground as well. Alright. Alright. Maybe I should just run new fuel. But see if I can stretch it real quick. I think because I had it bent before, so it's alright, there we go. My neighbor next door has a goose, so if you guys hear quacking, a goose, that's why. Alright. Let's put the bolts on for the top. Alright, I'm going to put this all together, and I'm going to stop it right here. I'm going to put this together. We'll bring that deck over here and we'll see if we can put it together real quick and see what happens, okay? So let me get this all buttoned up and I'll be right back. Alright, I got the mower over here. I already took the blade off and the blade adapter, and I think I put some anti-seize on there. It came off easy, so now I'm getting ready to already disconnect the cable and pull cord. So now I'm going to get under here and see if any of these bolts come loose. Well, that one came off easy. I'm going to save those because we need them. See about this one. That one came off easy. Okay, we're 2 for 2. Now the one I'm worried about. Oh, she's going to break free. Awesome. That one had a extra guard on it. Okay. Alright. This thing been, look at this thing, got so much oil on it. Okay. It does have some good gas in there, so I will transfer that into this one. I'm not going to worry about cleaning the deck right now. I mean, I probably could just wipe it off real quick. Clean that up. And we'll worry about the rest of it when we get to that point. Alright, let's get our transplant, part transplant. Alright, hey, it already looks good already. Let's start getting some of the bolts started. If you guys want to hold that for me, feel free. Okay. We'll do it the easy way. Is there an easy way? I don't think so. One bolt started. Two bolts. Three. I'll put my setting down to 2. That's 1. 2. And 3. All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Looks good already on there. Now, you gotta hook up the cable. That should be easy. Let's find that one. Let's make sure it works. Alright, good. We got cable response. Pull cord up here. You gotta get the blade on there too, so of course it's not gonna do anything as well. We'll see how it runs. And oh yeah, I already sharpened the blade already. Okay, that's right. We did on that one episode, that one video I did. That's right. That's why it was able to come off so easy. Because I was already working on it. That's right, because the blade was upside down. 9/16 socket. There we go. All right. Let's see. All right. We should be good to go now. Let me throw some gas in it and we'll see what it does. You want to know how I'm cheap on the gas? I'm going to take the gas out of the kohler and throw in there. How do you like that? That's one way to do it. Well, like I said, I cleaned the gas tank out. This gas should still be good in this thing. But like I said, got some fuel. We don't need much. There we go. There, now we clean out the gas tank. Like I said, we'll figure this thing out on a later date. I'm not really worried about it right now. So we got a trickle of gas in there. Let's take a look at the Earl real quick. Needs a little bit more. Let's add the rest of it in there real quick. I think we got it this time, guys. Guys and girls, I think we got it this time. I think we're going to have a runner. Okay, that's 20 ounces right there of oil. So should be good to go there. So let's see what it does. What do you think? You think it'll fire up? I need a holder down. I see it. Grab one of my clamps real quick. Oh, that's right, it's primer base, so we're going to have to prime it. Hopefully enough it primes. Maybe I should look and see if it's priming. Nope. She's not priming. Nope. We might have to double the gasket up on this one. Let's see. Let's do that real quick while we're here. I apologize if this is a long video. I was not expecting it to be a long video. But we're doing an engine swap and a carb review at the same time, because long story short, real quick, while I'm doing this, when I was sick, Hipa was trying to reach out to me about doing this, and I wanted to get it done for him, give him a review. And like I said, I have no problem with the products. I actually like their products, and you know, they're reasonably priced too, as well. Let me just put these 2 screws in there. Real quick. See if it does anything. Let me see if it'll do it. Let me see if it'll do it. Real quick. Hang on, I'll get it to fire. I gotta fix the primer bulb on this thing, so we'll get it going. Just gotta give it a little persuasion. Alright, now it should fire up. Well, it runs. I got a bad feeling this has got a bent shaft. Oh. I think. No, the blade is bent. Oh, it's the blade is bent. I see it now. That's the problem, the blade's bent. It's not the shaft, it's the blade that's bent. Okay. We've done enough for today. There. Let's wrap up this video here on this. Alright, so we know this engine runs. I think I got a bent blade. So that's probably what my problem is, so I'll have to see if I can get another one, or to see if I can bend that one out just enough to use it. I'm not going to worry about that now. I'll do all that off camera, and we'll bring it back for like a review. on it after we get through. We'll sort it all out then, but we need, at least we know the engine runs on the carburetor. It's just that primer bulb base is messed up. I'll have to sort that out. But you know, the review of the carburetor works like it should. You know, bolted on, unbolted on, unbolted off. You take your 3 5/16 bolts out. Take the 3/8 bolts off of there. You know, take it off the Z bend, and you know, hook up the new carburetor, and you know, you're done there. So on this review, I give this a good review for Hipa. I mean, their products, you know, they're good. So if you haven't checked them out yet, check them out on hipa360.com. There for all your parts. I'll put the link down below. Like I said, I think this is a successful engine swap. I think it's just the blades messed up on here, which you know, I saw it bent, but I didn't know for sure, but that's what it is. The blade's bent, so that's why it's shaking like crazy. So I'm not going to run it anymore. We'll let it sit there, and then I'll figure out the primer base thing on a later date. So if this is your first time watching me, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell whenever I post a new video out. I apologize if this video is long. Here, we'll get this all sorted out, but at least we know this engine runs. I just got to sort out the blade situation and the primer bulb base situation. If I had all the setup, I'd switch it to auto choke. But that's alright, because this carburetor is only set up for primer bulb base, and that's what I got it for. So there we go. There's my video. Like I said, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to me, hit that like button, share this video out. Check out some of my small engine people on their channels as well. Check them out too. I got them on my list there, so you can on my about page, so you can check them out as well. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Y'all take care now.